We are all unique. We look different, live different, eat different, dress different. We live in different houses with different families. We see through different eyes. Your fingerprint is unique. Nobody else has the same as you. We have so many differences. Each person is unique. We actually have very little in common. We are all human and we live here on this beautiful planet Earth. And I say beautiful planet Earth. Well, that's what I think anyway, that our planet is beautiful. But what I think may be different from what you think. And just because you believe something today does not mean that you will believe it tomorrow. You are your own person and you own your own thoughts. You own your own ideas, beliefs, aspirations, goals, and dreams. And because they are your very own, you may do with them what you want. You may choose to share your ideas, fulfill your own goals, live out your own dreams, or you may choose to keep those ideas, beliefs, aspirations, goals, and dreams in your head forever, never doing anything with them. You may choose to keep them mere thoughts from this point on until the day you no longer exist. You own your own thoughts and dreams, and it's up to you and only you to decide what you want to do with them. We all have dreams, usually while we're asleep, and some dreams could be more hurtful than helpful. For example, imagine dreaming you're eating shredded wheat, only to wake up and find that half your mattress is gone. Well, I'm not talking about that type of dream. I'm thinking about one's visions, aspirations, or fervent hopes for the future. You see, our dreams are the songs of our soul. Life without dreams or visions is reduced to a hollow existence, but life with dreams and visions is filled with meaning and purpose. Life is just a candle, and a dream must give it a flame. No life is more tragic than that of the individual who does nothing with a dream, an ambition, always wishing and hoping, but never giving it a chance to happen. He might have a flickering dream, but never lets it break out into a flame. All life is a journey. To get from where we are to where we want to be, we must follow our dreams and visions. What distinguishes successful people from those who stand on the sidelines just watching the success of others is that their understanding that the only limitations we face are those of our own creation, or those we allow others to place in our mind. Once we follow our dream, our life changes. We are transformed. As baseball pitcher Satchel Paige said, "Ain't no man can avoid being born average, but there ain't no man got to be common." No, we don't have to be common. We can change all that by following our dreams, realizing our dreams. Most of us have a dream, aspiration, or heart's desire. But the trouble is, most of us have the on-off switch of our dream set to off. Whenever we say, "I can't," we set the switch to off. Whenever we believe we can, well, we set the switch to on. Simple, isn't it? But just because I believe I can do something doesn't mean there won't be any problems. But once I believe I can do it, I will seek solutions for every problem I stumble upon. And since it is almost a law of life that we find whatever we're looking for, if I look for solutions to a seemingly impossible dream, I will most likely find them. Making the commitment. Any worthy dream is a dream worthy of accomplishing. Once I realize I can do it, the next step is to make a commitment. As soon as we make a commitment, great power is released. What seemingly were insurmountable hurdles are now reduced to obstacles of laughable insignificance. But we won't reach this stage until we decide to stop talking and start acting. Unless we commit ourselves, self-doubt will ferment and block our way. Our dreams don't have to be grand to be great. We don't have to become the world's greatest pianist, an Olympic medal winner, or an internationally acclaimed superstar. A lady sold gloves in a department store for most of her life. Her dream was to be the friendliest and most helpful salesperson around. Year after year, the same customers would return and deliberately seek her out. She brightened everyone's day and touched the lives of thousands. Was her dream any less significant than that of a prominent person? Of course not. We all have the power to follow a dream that will make a difference to us and those we meet. As writer-lyricist Joe Darien wrote in The Impossible Dream, featured in Man of La Mancha, "What do we say to those who are in impossible circumstances, locked behind prison bars? They may be stripped of their dignity and freedom, but they are not stripped of power. They can still dream. Yes, we all have made mistakes, but starting from today, we can make the world a better place by making ourselves better people. It is not an impossible dream, it is a great dream, and one worthy of following." Let's all in this room make a plan. Before our dreams can come true, don't we have to dream? Isn't there a good reason for dreaming? After all, how can we travel any further than our dreams? How can we become any greater than our dreams? Author of As a Man Thinketh, James Allen expressed the same idea. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promise of what you shall one day be. Your ideal is the prophecy of what you shall at last unveil. Another law of life is, we are never given a dream unless we have the power to realize it. But that doesn't mean we won't have to work at it. When we dream during our sleep, our mind both creates and experiences the dream. Similarly, when awake, we create our dream, and if we follow it, we will experience it. In other words, if we create and follow our dream, it will create us. No dreamer is too small, no dream is too big. So hold tight onto your dream. Poet Langston Hughes tells us why. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Even the cartoon character Jiminy Cricket has some good advice to offer. When your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. So, what are we all waiting for? Let's make a plan today to follow our dreams tomorrow.